relatively short stream. I don't want to get too crazy today. We got other things I was trying to do. I'm most stuck on being able to do dailies because I'm in a cutscene, unfortunately. So maybe like an hour or two for today. We'll see.
I think
I also need to move my AC
何しろ
upstairs finally.
今夜は
Get a little
旧
warm in here.
暦の除夕期。中国では大晦日なものですから。確かにそれだけ言われてもわけわからないですよね。中国の大晦日は多分日本と大体同じで家族で過ごす日なんですけど、今年はちょっといろいろありまして帰省しないことになりました。でも一緒に過ごしてくれる人がいないとですね、
Yeah,
ちょ
my
っと
chocolate's starting to melt.
寂しいというか。もし先生の都合が悪くなければ一緒に年越しがしたいのです。確かに日本ではお正月でも何でもないですから、いきなり言われても困りますよね。でもそこは大丈夫です。横浜の中華街で毎年中国式の年越しイベントをやっているそうでして、先生のご都合が良ければ今夜一緒に行きたいのです。どうですか？ところで先生、知ってましたか？中国の、つまり旧暦の大晦日は日本だと節分で翌日は立春です。節分も昔からの行事で、日本でも昔は旧暦を使っていたわけですから、大晦日や元日とぶつかるのはなんだかおかしい気がしますよね。でも実はそれで正しいんだそうです。節分の元になった追儺の魔除け行事は昔の中国でも日本でも大晦日にやっていました。でも日本では新暦になることで大晦日と元日の方が移動しちゃいましたから、その時、つまり明治時代になってから節分が大晦日から独立したわけです。ある意味そうなっちゃいますよね。季節の変わり目で邪気を遠ざけるために豆をまく習慣は変わってないですけどね。中国と日本それぞれの道を歩んでいるけど、どこか根っこではつながっている。私的にはそこが面白いところというか。日付が変わりますよ。3、2、1。そんなわけで日本では全然お正月ではないですけど、明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いしますね。獅子舞も見ていきたいところですけど、もうすぐ終電ですね。駅へ急ぎましょう。 先生、今日は付き合っていただいて本当にありがとうございました。
That's a relatively short and charming sequence. Am I doing the cutscene again? Somehow?
改めて明けましておめ
Oh
でと
no,
うご
it's
ざ
the
いま
second
す。
sequence of it. Okay.
現代の日本では年始回りは正月2日からだと本で読みましたけど、中国では拝年といって元日から挨拶に回ります。先生と私の場合、どっちが目上とか年上とかはちょっとややこしい話になりますから、初再戦、つまりお年玉の話はとりあえずなしで、せっかくですからまた中華街に出かけて一緒にお正月の雰囲気を楽しみたいですね。屋台の水餃子美味しかったですね。今日みたいに寒い日は温かい食べ物に限ります。そういえば先生知ってますか？旧暦の大晦日や元日はだいたい1年で一番寒い日なんですよ。旧暦では年が明けて一番寒い日が過ぎると、そこから本当に春になるです。
There's a tier list currently for, I guess, the CN. What's current? We're in still T0 on sweepers above. Interesting. Oh, that has to be global. Oh, okay, that's why it's. I was gonna say, but don't they have like Akihiko or something like that? Isn't he better? Okay, so that's global. Moment for single target over Queen. I guess it makes sense, and over Mesa. I guess it also makes sense. Wind's gonna be great forever. Alright, and for the future, Rin is still gonna be a 0.5, so that's pretty good. Ah, she's better than Akihiko, so that's nice. Same as Stubborn Puppet. And then Lucia Noct is gonna be better. Pinky's better single target DPS over Barry. Makes sense. There's a few different people in that category. Violet's gonna be pretty good for a while, but she's gonna get power crept by, I guess, Makoto. Especially because I think he's gonna get a bunch of buffs. Twins are still really good for support. They're above Wind. Interesting. Tied with Sumerian and Turbo. Interesting. Wow, okay, and then, yeah, Anj's gonna be significantly better. Navigator. Sorry, I was trying to find the word. Interesting, interesting. Alright, we got a few things to keep an eye out for. Oh, and Summer Milk is still the best healer. Isn't that interesting? Huh. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Anyway, going back to this.
日本のお正月でも年賀状に新春とか迎春とか書きますよね。お正月を旧暦で考えると、その言葉はすごく自然なのです。それと、これは私が中国人だからそう思うのかもですが、日本には旧暦でやった方がいいのにと思う習慣や言葉が結構ありますよ。 かりやすい例で言うと、東京のお盆と他の地域のお盆はそれぞれ7月と8月で食い違ってますよね。仙台の七夕は旧暦と新暦の間を取ってずらしてあるらしいですし、俳句の季語のさみだれは梅雨のことなのに5月が入っちゃってます。実は日本語と日本文化を勉強する時のちょっとした要注意ポイントなんですよ。新暦と旧暦どっちでもいいんですけど、なんで揃えないのかなって不思議でした。元日からだいぶ話がそれちゃいましたけど、先生と一緒にいるおかげか今日は寒さもそれほど気にならないです。でも温かい食べ物は話が別ですよ。次はスイーツの屋台に行きますから、先生早く早く。
Alright, well, I think that's all the... No, we still have a couple more days for more content on this. Interesting. So they are slow rolling this. Fun. Not bad, though. Though I think I lost yesterday's stamina, unfortunately. It will be okay, ultimately. I think reset already happened. Unfortunately. Ooh, I'm in C4 now. Fuck. God damn! These people are going crazy with it. It's gotta be because of the... Is it because of the bone side? Or is it... Are they doing something different with their... Well, I don't even have a mount side score just yet, so... If I could score at least 100 million... Puts me at 439? Surely I can do better on the on this side. Is everybody here got an A6 on? Yeah, they have A6. They didn't max out her weapon. It's so weird. Seems odd to me. But this is another full whale count. Okay, cool. So everything here's probably gonna be full whale. Oh, interesting. No weapon investment. Odd. 374. We haven't done that side, so there's definitely some room on both. I don't think we really had a great plan of action on that one. I think we were trying to play around with some of the wind sweeps, and I don't think I got anything good there. I think we had like option for... Oh god, what the hell was I thinking of? We don't have rain, and I think we really would have wanted rain to be able to make like great use of that bike, because I think the 1%, the percentage thing is going to be a big deal for Much want to spend time doing 3x money. Really helpful right now because I gotta burn action points and a few other things. Yeah, see, it's all the Sunday stuff. And I guess also technically lost Monday too. We theoretically need labor cards for Anj. Again, I don't know what it is about Anja's kit that is so different from, say, Futaba's that makes people say that we want labor. Unless she has a different space card than the others, in which case maybe that's the reason. I guess I'll double check that in a second. Oh, I see. So these are the different... Interesting. But I can't see it again. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so it's a couple more days before that unlocks, so we can finish. I see, I see. Let that auto for a bit. I will go ahead and try to see what's up with Anj. Maybe she has a space card. Maybe that's...
敵発見。油断は禁物だぞ。
これでどうだ。追い風を今ここに。
響き渡れ。どこまでも。
私の思いに応えて強め。
制裁の時間だ。
受けてみなさい。
行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
そうか。
コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。
いただいていく。受けてみなさい。私の思いに応えて強め。
これが私の全力の歌。行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。制裁の時間だ。準備 OK。 ハッキング開始だ。
いただいていく。追い風を今ここに。
響き渡れ。どこまでも。
私の思いに応えて強め。
行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
受けてみなさい。
この鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペ。
これでどうだ。みんなを守
褒
って
めてやる。
強め。
します。聞いてほしいこの歌を。行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
Alright, Anja's cards are... I've heard labor. Hope and labor and integrity and labor. Okay, integrity I think is one we already have. Wait, hold on. Yes, oh wait, hold on. Hope. Labor gives an 8% flat for the party, which is nice. But then the hope side of things... Skill on allies increase target's penetration 5% for one turn. Is that better than Trust Power? Because how often are we using Anja's skill? Right? Part of Anja's kit is that we're only kind of using her on certain turns, right? Unless she does AoE abilities, in which case... Well, it says target skill, right? So even if it's an AoE, if it's a target, it's only looking at the main person that we're clicking on. beyond that, I think we gotta get some more strife cards. Hopefully, get some good. We will see. There's probably gonna be at least like one more stream, but hopefully we won't get stuck into the quest. I'm a little annoyed that that happened, but it is what it is. Strife. Here we go. I guess the other thing that's nice too is the fact we don't have any like stamina events. Spend stamina on other things. We've been kind of holding back on that.
力になるよ。追い風よ。今ここに。これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
いただいていく。
費用をもて払い、安寧をもたらします。こっちの番です。
There's not a lot. Is there any that use for courage? Is another question, I suppose. Rep cards, because I think it's only going to be for him. So in which case, we don't give any shits about. It's just Skull. So maybe Courage is a card that we can easily inscribe, which would be nice. Crazy that she's ranking up there with Queen though. And Queen is fairly high rank on us in terms of score, but.
私の力が必要かしら。
親切してほしいのか。
我らを侮れば痛い目を見るぞ。私も無事に過ごせますように。明けましておめでとう。戦力の配分は慎重にね。期待には応えないとね。
Or whatever how the rating is calculated. Technically she's a little short free rate, but I don't think she actually is in any meaningful way. It's kind of low on those rolls. That's also really low on those rolls, but it's something. Crit rate is low, but it's kind of good. Crit on, that's really good though. Instead of 2%. This is also a really good card. I think this is the better one right now. I mean, I don't think our cards are the worst right now. They probably could be a little bit better,
お正
but I
月
don't know
元気
how we're
に
in
過
the
ごし
way.
てますか？
I think Yanagi's has like another 30% on me in terms of crit molt. So I don't know where I can
あなたに
really
お任せしますね。
swing that aside from just where things rolled into. Like, I think this Sun card probably has the most opportunity for change. And it was just also kind of a rough amount of Pierce. The rest of the subsets on this kind of suck. I'll grant you that. Like, I lose 5% Pierce. This is decent. But the question is that going to be too much Pierce to lose? For only like, I don't know how much we really gained. I think we gained like 6% crit molt for 5% Pierce. I don't think that the net's really great. Well, we also got some damage too,
あな
so I
たに
suppose
お任せしますね。
that's something. This is also a decent card, I think. We lose a lot of crit molt in here for like 3% crit rate. That's like 6% crit molt. So I think the change then becomes, because we're talking equivalency, right? We're looking at this is going to be on the wind vast side with crit rate for SOS. In which case, this is about the same on the crit situation, and then we lose 5% Pierce, but we gain all this attack and damage molt. So I think this might be better. But the question is, for Lilith, are we getting enough in terms of calculations? And that is an excellent question, of which I do not have the answer. Assuming that's gonna be the same, we're just doing area boss. We're saying we're using, I think we're using, pretty sure we're using yeah, we're using Futaba because we're gonna do twins on the other side, I think. Matoy also, I think, has some optimization as well. We don't get Sroshi yet. We do have Neon Shide, but we don't have like a crazy high Neon Shide. So we need 17.5. We have 13.7. So I would need... Whoop! That's defense, not Pierce. I need 10%, so I need 3.8 from my Navi. Which is a lot, but it is doable. We do lose a little bit. Not like a lot. 3.3. So I would need another 0.5, which I think is like 2. No. That I meant. .5 Pierce. Can I swing another 2.5 Pierce? I'm already kind of running all the Pierce that I can. That's only 1.1. Unfortunately, I think it's actually too low. There we go. That works. This arguably is better, actually. Yeah, I don't know who's using the other card. Sure. Maybe twins were using it originally. Not sure, but yeah, we only lose like 1% crit mults, if anything. And we get 3.8, which is exactly what I need. Perfect. So this is great for Lilith. This means that then Rin is going to be at 31 with 21.6.2, but that's fine. And then in terms of crit rate, this is high A6 gameplay. This is what you're getting into with top end of the math. 26%. I feel like there's an extra 1% someplace. There on one character or from somebody's buffs, and I don't know who the fuck it's from, but something. And then I think we said, was it drop was 2.6? I don't know, ironic is the right term. It's just interesting because it's 26% and then 2.6, literally 10%. Although, it has nothing to do with the percentage because navies are 20%. But still, it's just odd to see that they're so parallel. Yeah, I guess. They're similar-ish. Now we could increase crit rate even more. Technically, Yerlinger would be really good here because he's increasing crit rate by 10% while also giving an extra crit mult. But we don't know. I don't know that crit rate from Ame or from Shock increases with Wind's ability. I don't think crit rate taken ties into it, and I don't know if the customization also kicks into it. I'm not sure, and I haven't been able to find any clear information about that. Alright, so Rin is at 91.6. Okay. Now, everybody else. Wait, hold on. Then we also have Wind. We have Navi. This is Matoy and... Okay, so we're at 121. So we're 121, so that's 40% extra crit mult, which is fantastic, before we add in any kind of like revolution or anything like that. So if we do like Rebellion, we really want the windsweeps though. We want Neon Shide also because of the continuous damage thing. The issue becomes trying to get things on there. I think we needed the R2 medals. I think that was the next project we were working on, trying to get some of the ailment accuracies for Neon Shide. He already has the windswept boost 3, okay, so I need accuracy boosts. Dionysus is technically. Dionysus is fucking expensive. I don't really care about wind boost, because I don't care about the wind damage so much. Because wonder damage is kind of useless. If we had somebody that worked like Kuratani, where there or Matoi where there being a wind ailment spreads out to everybody, yes, it'd be awesome. But we don't have that. Just need ailment accuracy. Ailment accuracy 3. And ambient aid. Oh, we get that from R2 metals, nice. Also get Jedi Master 3 and Rebellion now. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, no look on that. What do I care about wind boost for? That's damage. Have people also kind of nice-ish. Same hit point, but it's what a wonder DPS. It's not as useful. Alright, so I need the medals for that, so I need to do a quick run for R2. That's fine. And then
追い風を今ここに響き渡れどこまでも
Tremble.
随分と抗ってはいたようだな
Yeah.
制裁の時間だ
受けてみなさい
Wind.
行くぞジュスティーヌすぐに排除します
いただいていく。
パスワード解除
受けてみなさい
So turn I cast Rebel. I'll have
よし回避成功これが私の戦略の歌
6 is gonna have both again. So 4 and 6 will have that. Rebel the individual turn. Unless I want to do Revolution first so that I get the I don't know if we really care about the rate on Wind or Matoi in that same way.
これからも
Oh,
で
like we
勧
lose
誘
a little bit of damage
何
on
の言う
the
べ
first
さ
turn, but like ultimately it's fine.
異教に
So
故
we'd
郷を
rather
語
have the wind
る
stuff boost more often, because that's always
とこですね
I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. I should also probably check what the others are doing, but I don't.
どうした
There we go.
ビビってんのか
And the other thing I needed was need generic ailment accuracy. Yeah, accuracy boost up.
どうしたビビってんのか
So ideally, accuracy 3. If I get an accuracy 4, would be better, but that's gonna involve Dionysus, and that motherfucker's too expensive. That's a if you get it, you get it. If not, just leave it be. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Also, like I'm getting R3 medals off of this. Fantastic. No, I don't want to have to farm more of this. Damn you. I mean, I could also trade it in for Dionysus and just like do a big spend, but I don't know about that. Maybe. I think if we don't get it after this one, then we could throw a shot at a Dionysus we camp on that. That's kind of a lot. But because here's the other thing too is actually really good raid, and that's gonna be enough. I don't know what the element situation is. I don't want to just for this. But and the other side of 2 is now we get one gear, one from. That'll also help with offsetting some RP. So if we get like 4 or 5, hopefully that one is missing when getting it, but probably not gonna. I don't know. It depends if the ads have a significant. Now when resistance say itself. Cherish. Oh, A0R0. Yeah, the Mudons are fucking annoying. They will be, for sure. There was a bug. Oh, older bug. I don't think there's anything crazy on the ball side. Never mind. Somebody hit 6. What the fuck? Oh, but they're going all in on that side. With Mount over Mesa. Okay. Or does it seem to break skill meta? Or are we looking at Jatiyu? Oh! Oh, yes, okay. I can see it, I see the vision. Interesting. Interesting idea. But then what would be the rotation for that?
どうしたビビってんのか我は何時何時
There we go. Cool. Can lose this now. Wait, no, I still want that because I'm gonna get rid of the other ambient. There we go. All right, now if I can get rain, I don't think I get it the next day, but it'd be cool if I did. Nine days to get another 15. I think it's possible. Maybe probable. If we get rain, that'd be really cool. There's no guarantee, obviously. That seems to imply rain. Unless it's Saturday. Well, we got school, so I think it's rain, which is perfect for us. No, I was hoping it would be rain. Did we not have the 3x on for that? If we didn't, that's odd, but I suppose it's possible. I need 2,000 to get all those? Okay. Quite a bit, but sure. This should be fine, this should be fine, this should also be fine. And we'll come back to this when we're done. Nothing crazy on this, I think we'll max out just by doing the event as normal. Ooh, all the way up to endless now. Nice. This will be a fun little distraction later. I don't really want to burn the action points like that. I do want the medals though. I will grant you that. Also, it's Sunday, which means we have a whole bunch of new things for restock on all like the different items we can give as synergy gifts. Nice. girl said my man hit a tasty lick. I want to change the frame on that, I think. I think I've had the Christmas one, and I do like that quite a lot. I think it matches with the Avatar, but it's a little out of season, so maybe something else. I guess the Firecracker's on brand for the season. That's fine. It works. Works well enough.
最近悩む
やりたいことリストに君と一緒にしたいことがたくさん。笑わないでよね。
Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh dear. Claiming and sending, I think, are two different things, right? Yeah.
感謝しよう
No, I don't want to max. Who have I gone with so far? Well, yelling already, so I can go with Lupol, go with Sheena. Oh, Sheena gives us a really cool one. Ooh. They all give us cool stuff, but definitely Sheena.
感謝しようやったー Should be cool. Oh my.
Oh, what a tease. Feels rude to only give them one each, but it's fine. We can always do more. We're not dating these three. Well, actually, we're dating one of them. I lied. Wait, are we? Minami doesn't actually have synergy, so technically no.
ねえ好きだな感謝しよう
Max is 60. So I can do that later. Just less of the loophole. That would be cool. Alright, so that's all the fireworks that we could make theoretically, which is cool. No new bands though, which is a little disappointing. But I think we also get the stream challenge, so we have that. But let's push for, I guess, the rain. We can. I don't know what this weather system is. How many days it is. Oh, there's the daily resets. So that's good timing. We did have it. Spring forward. No. Spring forward. Fall back. Okay, so we gained an extra hour for daily reset. That's nice. I was worried that I lost all of yesterday, but we actually made good timing on that. Perfect. I'm assuming that's for 20 items? If we've gotten that far and not had 20, I'd be very surprised. Oh, it's invite 3 times. Still. A little unexpected. Wait, energy drinks? Oh, perfect. Oh, only 5. Or 1 action point, rather. Oh, sorry. 1 can, 5 points. Perfect.
渋谷を良くしたい人。あなたがいなかったら今度こそ本当にスケートができなくなっていたかもしれない。感謝してもしきれないわ。
Runa or money? 5,000's a lot.
ワンワンルー。これから渋谷はもっともっといい街になると思う。
We can also give her a lot of things
みんな
though.
に愛される素晴らしい街にね。だってこの街には七君と君がいるから。
Let's get her like halfway, so a little less than halfway. We're closer. So it's not too bad. It's only gonna cost us 1 action point also. Too big.
渋谷を良くした。家でギター弾いてたらすっごくいいフレーズ思いついたの。早く君に聞かせたいよ。
I already have a harmonic, I can give her that, that's fine. Don't think I have any places I haven't taken her yet, though. They have anything for weather? Just keep pushing days. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any guarantee as to when things are. Wait, no. The train would have been Saturday, so this should be Sunday. So it should be, yeah, today. Yesterday should have been Saturdays, because they have school on Saturday. So Saturday, then Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday. So it should need 2 more days, I think. Ideally. Big. Yeah, harmonica's still better. I could give her the other thing, but I'm sure somebody else could use the coaster, so hold on to it for now. That's about 200. That should get her closer to 16, but I don't know that it actually gets me all the way there yet. Yeah, I'm about halfway to it. And we still have to get all the way up to the connect. Wait, do we have to finish 16 to unlock 17 and we go there, or? Wait, hold on, no, she's different. She's different from other people, because we only get the card. We don't get an actual scene with her until we get to 20 again. Fuck. I mean, it'll be fine, but... Oops. Oh, work at the crepe shop. We need a little bit more money.
とあなたがいなかったら今度こそ本当にスケートができなくなっていたかもしれない。感謝してもしきれないわ。
Ooh, I'm almost out of money. Jesus. Gone from like a few 100,000 to 100,000 quick. G 1x 3x. Versus B full 4400 single point. No, it's fine. We'll do a 1x with Runa. That's fine. What the hell are we gonna give her though?
手紙にしたためた愛が本物の愛になるのはいつか。
Yeah, we have to hit to the 17 before that's
ま
on.
るで
Damn
謎
it.
謎ね。
Yeah, we still got a bit of time. Same thing with Aika.
やっぱり七君の可愛さを僕が表現するのは難しいな。
You're the Joker, that's fine. Her having the Joker's kind of crazy though. Like, of course, yes, it makes sense, but it's a little fucked up. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Yeah, I don't mind lurking. I appreciate it. I'm trying to push through to Tuesday in game. Tuesday is the rainy day, which is going to give us a huge increase to our chance to land a particular status ailment. I'm trying to get the windswept ailment, which reduces defense, but that's not the reason I want it. On the boss, the Sea of Souls boss fight, specifically Lilith and the New Ace. And you ask the question why? Because there's a combination or a way that the techniques work for what's her face? Rin. Specifically that when she does a when she does her like melee attack against an enemy who has windswept, they take 1% of their max HP as like extra damage. And considering the bosses have an unlimited amount of HP, they have infinite, though it is capped because of Mace existing, right? There's a huge opportunity for extra damage that we can get in there. And I think it's better than, say, like, Tarkaja or anything like that. I think. I could be wrong. Plus we also get the benefit from Neon Shi's passive effect, so I think ideally it'll be better, but I have no guarantee. I can do one-on-one with her. I guess I got the toothbrush. The toothbrush is so fucking expensive though.
すっごくいいフレーズを思いついたの。早く君に聞かせたいよ。
No, it's 28. It's still expensive. I'm down in 71,000. I'm like 400,000. It's quite a bit. But
今日は屋内でじっくり。うちってそうだ。
Oh my god, we're going to my place? Fuck yeah, dude.
今日もおせ
Oh, I guess we've already been here before, huh? Oh. It's fine though. Fried food, because I need money. Also, how often do we get to go to Kichijoji? We don't have as much of a reason, I think, as... Well, even in P5, P5R, I don't suppose there's that many reasons to go to Kichijoji. You want to go there for, the billiards, you want to go there for darts, you want to go there for the, clothing shop, but that's not, like, a hard fixed activity for the day, for the calendars. And I guess Yoshizawa and Pancake are both there, but they have limited amounts of time that are like limited schedules for when you can interact with them. So Temple in the Jazz Gym. Yes. I didn't realize how essential the jazz place was going to be, specifically for the Saturday or the Sundays where you have to like learn extra skills until the end of the game. I'm like, oh crap, I could have been getting all these things this entire time. Damn. But I was already in like October, November at that point, so there's no way I'm repeating this game just for a couple extra skills. We're fine. And we were already fairly busted, I think. I'm pretty happy with how the P5R the second stream went on that one. I think if I were to compare like accounts, or if I were to compare teams, probably the team that I had in this most recent playthrough, I would assume is gonna be stronger than the other one, but I'm not sure. I have to double check. Obviously, I can't see what's going on with the third semester. I can only see up to the end of like the Yaldi fight. Because the previous time that I tried to stream P5R, it was blocked content on the PlayStation. But since we were able to do this on PC with Steam, it wasn't an issue. Shit, you're right. Ugh, I'm looking at this the wrong way. Also, yeah, perfect. All right, we can go ahead and do the new version of this boss. Fantastic.
お正月元気に過ごしてますか？
The hell is my man's? Oh. Right, support's probably banned on this. This'll work.
任しとけ。
Probably.
敵発見。
いただいていく。
油は気持ちだぞ。大掃除にはちょっと
I probably should see what the Beachmon 10 team is gonna be adding, what extra effects, but I'm sure it's nothing insane, right? Surely.
排除します。
これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
火をもて払い、安寧をもたらしま。こっちの番です。空と太鼓でお祝いです。
Oh. Wait, resurrects the ads this
大
time?
掃除にはちょっ
Just
と
two
遅
of
い
them,
で
right?
すが。
Oh, okay.
パスワード解除。
これでどうだ。
God damn, dude. Going crazy with it. I'm hoping that 58 goes well. Probably
いただいて
good. I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy in comparison. The reason why I switched to skip to 3 is because I'm pretty sure 2 and 4 are gonna be. You're not allowed to use saboteurs.
行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
火をもて払い安寧をもたらします。こっちの番です。空と太鼓でお祝いです。おめでとうございます。パスワード解除。
いただいていく。
行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
Wait, do I still get to use saboteur on here? Oh shit, I do. What about this one? I get to use both. Fantastic. Oh, we like that a lot. Well, I mean, in that case, and fuck, where's the Neon Shi? Neon Show, I'm sorry. I think it's Neon Show. It's fine.
敵発見。制裁の時間だ。行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。9年を送り新年を迎える時です。
受けてみろ。
もう一発。これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
これでどうだ。
火をもて払い安寧をもたらします。こっちの番です。空と太鼓でお祝いです。9年を送り新年を迎える時です。
No support again. Okay, cool. Odd. I didn't see the thing saying we can't use the support, but I suppose that's somewhere in there.
明けましておめでとうございます。さっさと片付けましょう。敵発見。
これでどうだ。
黙ってこっちだぞ。おめでとうございます。
君は何様だよ。
制裁の時間だ。行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
火をもて払い安寧をもたらします。こっちの番です。パスワード解除。
いただいていく。
おめでとうございます。行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排
Honestly,
除
the big
します。
question is gonna be on the 58.
制裁の時間だ。
Because without A6 R6 Rin, we were getting hosed. But I think we might be okay. We'll see in a moment. Now, who did we bring? We brought Cherish last time. With shield. And then probably Twins' healer. Okay, there we go. We don't get Neon Show, but it should still be fine. Let's see how it goes with this. Especially for the Windswept.
その年で怪盗を迎え
ペルソナ
油断は禁物だぞ。
いただいていく。
Well, we got enough people.
必ず守るからね。
That's not too bad.
来てアマルテア。誰も傷つけさせない。
Defense up, shield up.
制裁の時間だ。見せてやろう。我らの力を。行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。おめでとうございます。ダウン、その調子。その程度か。費用をもて払い、安寧をもたらします。なんとこっちの番です。
ガキに追い詰められる
おめでとうございます。
行くぞ。
そうきましたか。
Still be okay.
行くぞ。
痛いですよ。
行くぞ。
痛いですよ。
Carousel Chaos is gonna be a problem, I think.
支援準備完了だ。私に任せろ。
Crap. Well, actually, he said something I don't think we care about. He's down 2 people, but it's not the boss, so that's the important one.
私のでパスワード解除。
いただいていく。準備はいい？アマルテア、僕が守ってみせる。
お仕置きの時間です。
Crap. This might actually be dumb.
行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
No, we need the AoE actually, it's fine. Because he doesn't lose the
制裁の
debuffs.
時間だ。逆だな。撃破だ。早速のご挨拶です。
It's fine.
交流。これでどうだ。
Oh, I should stuck with the Windswept still. Fuck.
アマ
I'd
ル
be
テ
okay.
ア。
I can do it on the
誰
next
も
one.
傷つけさせない。
ペルソナ。行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。その調子。大掃除にはちょっと遅いですが。
My dumbass not remembering which one gives the drain all. Should probably check for that actually really quick. Red, I think is the one we want to primarily look out for.
空と太鼓でお祝いです。 9年を送り、新年を迎える時です。
That's one down.
早速のご挨拶です。みんなお疲れ様。
That works. I'll take it. Big. We got another DN show seal, which we like that a lot. So that means we have to upgrade a little bit further. This gets us all the bells that we need. Well, more than we had at least. Yeah, so we just need the one more, which we get in about a week when we get the third version. Cool. So, finish that. Ooh, we have fortune telling tonight. Nice. I'm gonna bump Katone. It's fine. Cause maybe we get something good here. Well, I guess it depends if we get money or not. We say as we proceed to spend more money that we do not currently have. Oh, that's a kind of crap card, but it's fine. It doesn't actually change anything. Alright, so let me get money because we're gonna need more for actually doing things. One second. I mean, more, I guess, if we decide to spend stamina, but I don't have see us actually having need to spend stamina anytime soon. Ooh, 3x with Runa. I like that a lot, because I think we actually do have an area we haven't explored yet with her. Double check. I think we have like 2 or 3 places we haven't gone with her yet, but I'm not sure. As far as gifts to give her though, that I gotta double check.
七君がみんなに愛されるようになってほしい。今まで七君に関わった人はみんな同じ気持ちだって思ってたんだけどな。
We do have the other things we can get in the actual stores themselves. It's just that Shady Connections makes it easier to, you know, all in one. We're either gonna get rain tomorrow or we're gonna get rain hopefully the day after. Fortunately though, I think might not be today. Oh, we've already done all of the 3x activities with her. Oh man. I mean, it makes sense. We are at like 19 of 20, so we're basically as far as we can get. So I'm not uber surprised. Oh, we're like one thing away from her from being at 20 though, that's crazy. So we're almost done with the Runa story. Very cool. Damn, we're gonna need a whole other day. No, it's fine. We have a bunch of 3x's. Oh, good lord. Well, Crepe Shop 3x, Cafe, Ayaka 3x. I don't think we have anything else we can do with Ayaka location-wise. I don't really have a lot of gifts I can give her though either, or the money to do that. So maybe we do these. Especially because this is a 3x, are still only costing 800. I think we'll need that the metals more. So sadly, I think we bump Ayaka. She's got to get to 20 anyway for her next like major rank up. She's not the highest priority for daytime. It's just that if we can get to there, I'd like to, because I would like to be able to get the song for her. I do wish there was a way you can like force weather. Be nice. Aside from obviously this is kind of annoying on the stamina counter, but we have to get through these anyway, so evens out. God, do I have anything to give her? I have the watch, don't I?
いえ、本当に大事なのは
I think I can give her
言葉じゃ
that.
ない。言葉をくれるあなたが そばにいてく
Yeah,
れ
yeah, we have the watch. Alright, and the watch is really good.
つかめそうな気がする。
I'd be cool if we get her to 17 because then we can also hopefully see the sequence, the little skate sequence. I think that's there. I don't think it'd be 20. It'd be rude if they did it there. I think 17's the big moment. I thought 15 would have been too, but apparently not. We'll see. Alright, so I actually don't need to give her anything, which is nice. We just need the extra 40, which we get from just hanging out with her. Dope. So that means the next actual time we get to hang out will be finishing her storyline. Be really cool. Oh my god, we have to go to my place to finish this? Perfect. That is appropriate as we can get. I was hoping we get this. Might have invited her overall like once before though, but give her that. We're already done. Cool. But that's for another stream. I don't think we're gonna do that today because I don't want to waste the rain if we have it. Which we should have it today. Ooh, I have my window open, so we have that nice cool breeze coming in. Love that. Ah, you gotta love that sound. Beautiful ASMR. Alright, cool. So, now that we have this, do a few things. Trial to see the souls. Now, I don't think I need to change anything on the team, correct? Ideally not. Throne for the initial burn. Dion with Rebel and Rebel. Him being third should still be fine. And then the Windswept. I don't think anybody else cares about the Windswept. The only question is if at any point we need to worry about Throne doing Rebellion instead of, say, Dion. So that we can force the burn stack. Ideally not if we can avoid it, because we'd rather have that, so there might be some RNG involved, but otherwise, should still be fine. I don't see a reason for him to not have Rebellion, but I just want to double check. Yeah, I'm glad I double checked. Motherfucker did not. Right, because we didn't need Rebellion because we're not running that on Guild Boss, because we're only running the Tarakacha and Matarakacha. Because we have the 100% crit rate from Chinese New Year Rin. With Yanagi's Rin, not mine.
元気に過ごしてますか？
私の力が必要ということ
Alright, let's see how this fight goes. We just gotta beat 339. Which I think we can. I might reset for 5 wind sweeps on the start. Which is easy enough, and then after that we'll just see how it goes.
敵発
咲き誇りなさい。
油断は禁物だぞ。
潮目追い風を今ここに。メンテ火消し、これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
ペルソナ、ディオニュソス、ペルソナ、受けてみろ。
Pretty fine.
火を持て
Proof of
ない
concept.
安寧をもたらしますってマンポこっちの番です。
受けてみなさい。
行くよ。
見切った。
ないです。おー、ナイス。
Wind sweep actually might not matter that turn.
チラリッと。おー、ナイ
Because
ス。
we don't actually get the melee on it.
ミッシス。パスワ
Try to
ー
keep that in
ド。
mind, I suppose.
舞い踊れ潮目、みんなを守って潮目。
大技発動じゃ
Might be late on the one highlight though, it's gonna suck. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. Because I don't think anybody's running prosperity right now.
空と太鼓でお祝いです。
メンテ火消しの時間、これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
ペルソナ、ソロで、ディオニュソス。
面倒な相手だ。
これでどうだ。
面倒な相手だ。
早速のご挨拶です。
これで見切ったわ。
Muda took a problem close around turn 5,
オッケー。ハック
but I think we're okay for now.
ミッシス。私の出番だな。準備オッケー。ハッキング開始だ。
潮目追い風を今ここに。
面倒な
メンテ火消しの、これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
ペルソナ、ペルソナ、いただいていく。
That is still 3.
大技発動じゃ
Yes, but we'll get one swing on that one, but it'll be a little late. Wait, no, awesome. I guess we do, because I'm able to pop this. Oh, awesome. Popping this, or pop this. Probably pop this, because they also have the weakness buff right now. And then we'll save wins for
メンテ
turn 5.
彼らを終わりに導いてあげて。
Perfect. So who the hell is Prosperity then? Or is it just doing enough weakness damage that it won't be wound up being fine? Well. Let me write down these numbers really quick for power level calc. So far they don't seem that crazy, which is a little surprising. I thought that the crit would be a little bit higher, but god damn, why the fuck is that saying 7? Aw. That had to be from something else. That's an insane amount. I don't think there's any way we had 7. Oh, there's a bunch of ads though in there too though. Probably don't have. Yeah. Even still, 6.26 is a crazy initial start. 1.809. And 0.204. It's a really low fire molt though. Which is odd. There's sweeper. Don't they? No, I guess sweepers usually only have like a 0.1. And it's the single turkets that have a higher elemental molt. They get the 0.56. That sounds right actually. Unfortunately this does not have the windswept that I would wish that it did. But we can look at one save frag, ideally if it did. Which I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. Be about the same. Again, it's just a matter of how much extra 1% are we getting in the Soul Link. So right now we're getting 3 out of 5%. So it's significant. It's like a 40% increase. I think. Something like that. Anyway, before we get distracted. Increases fire and ice damage by 8.8. Damage by 0.3. Damage by 0.97. No, by 1.16. Jesus Christ. 164. So I should actually. There we go. You said 0.8, I think, right? Yeah. I have a spreadsheet that I'm updating in case you're wondering why I'm looking at the numbers like this, so I can see when we change revelation cards how much of a difference we're making, positive or negative, before we have to actually do the whole run. It's all conceptual. Sometimes it's a little bit different. Like there's a couple characters that my spreadsheet doesn't properly track, and that's like Mesa. He's a little bit of an odd duck, but that's because of the way that his rending works. And yeah, damage, increased damage. Okay. Crit damage plus 0.3. Technical precision, damage 0.25. I'm not going to do anything with technical precision, that's a little more complicated than I have right now in my kit. When frozen, increases damage by 27%. Is it frozen? I'm assuming that it is. Yes. So what did they say, 27% on the damage? Plus another 0.329. Jesus Christ, that's a huge amount. Increased damage. I can't do anything with this volume pedals. Can't do anything in the calc for that. $2.9. We did damage by 0.25. 263 is not that impressive though, compared to some of the others in terms of numbers. I know it's objectively doing more, but I feel like there's something that's missing here. I'm also... hold on. Shouldn't she have a stupid amount of crit right now? 77.9. Why does she not... Right, I don't have the revolution yet. Right, okay, so this is a little bit more that I can get. So I have to do the stats for at turn 6 then. Because she doesn't have the extra from Revolution just yet, but she will. And that'll give her another... that's what, 17? 17 is... well, she also doesn't get the crit mult from the twins, which is fine. She doesn't get the 17, which is 34. So that's 410, somewhere around there. Yeah, it tracks. Plus also the buff from Wynn's highlight from turn 5. So we'll revisit it to turn 6 and see what we're looking at.
早速のご挨拶です。
受けてみなさい。
Alright, so 10 million damage on turn 3.
これで見切ったわ。
On main target. 10 million's not bad. About a third of where we want to be right now in terms of damage, but or score, but I
み
think
ん
we'll
なを
be fine.
守って強め。
We should I think score higher. Otherwise, I'm only saving the rebellion. I have 2 turns with all the crit rate. Otherwise, I'm doing the windswept. And the question is the crit bonus better than the windswept? The 5% theoretical. Last turn was 3. 3 was another windswept. This will be revolution windswept rebel.
警鐘を鳴らせ。メッテ。これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
ペルソナソロでディオニソス。これでどうだ。
早速のご挨拶です。
This should be a better. So about the same as if we had the S3. Interesting.
痛いですよ。
やられる。どこを見てるの？
ハッキングだ。ミッシシ。
She's in danger.
私の出番だな。
咲き誇りなさい。強め。
What's up with security stacks right now? I'm at 2 anyway. Okay, cool. So I can pop this.
ミッシ
I don't need to save it.
私の出。パスワード解除。
舞い踊れ。強め。追い風を今ここに。
大技発動タイム。わあ、体力やばいぞ。誰か回復を。
私の思いに応えて。強め。レンツ。これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
ペルソナペルソナ
Alright, we're hoping for a big 5-5 here.
いただいていく。
Damn.
新年のご挨
It
拶
will be okay, but that does suck.
モンポ。早速のご挨拶です。
受けてみなさい。
いくよ。痛いですよ。
Oh my god, we got through it. Jesus Christ.
ミッシシ。私の出番だ。準備 OK。ハッキング開始だ。
強め。みんなを守って強め。
I'm assuming that they fixed, what's her face? Matoy. The whole stealth situation. I'm guessing this past weekend, maybe. Alright, so basically I need to do 100 million in this turn.
まずいまずい。回復
火消し
したぞ。
の時間。これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
That did a million.
ペルソナ
Not ideal.
ソロでディオニソス。受けてみよう。
必殺いけるぞ。華麗にやっちゃって。空と太鼓でお祝いです。
Okay, alright, where are we at now? 280. So 80 million. No, 90 million-ish. Yes. Alright, now that we have all these numbers, what are we actually looking at? 16412. We're looking at crit rate is 150.9. We don't have to worry about shock or anything like that. That's not what we're dealing with. 418.1. Imagine 42 million power level would be fucking amazing. That's not how this shit works. One pure strength is still 17.5. The damage is still base 180.9. Fire molt's still 20.4. We don't care about the wind molt. Alright, cool. And then alright, at least she has windsweeps, that'll be good. We'll care more about the boss than anything else. So we're saying damage taken is 30. We're saying crit damage another plus 30. We're saying another damage 1.164. We're saying another plus 8. Saying another plus 25. God, there's so much extra damage you're getting on this. It's amazing. Plus 0.27. I'm assuming that's frozen. We'll double check. Honestly, you realize it shouldn't be frozen. Yeah, okay, yeah. Chef Skull, basically. 129. Come on. I guess no, that's the attack. I can't calculate that. 27. And then virus. I feel like there should theoretically be more. 314 again, it feels really low. So maybe there's something that I'm overlooking. I'm over attributing this whole windswept thing. I'm not sure. And what's the final number? 13 million? Not bad. No, we were 336 before, right? We were 336 or 360? We'll see, because we were like 22 before. $19. So a couple ranks higher, but nothing crazy. 371, okay, yeah. So I think we were 336 before. Damn! I thought we were like 436. I thought we were gonna get 100 million out of that. We only got like an extra 35 out of that. 35 is technically 11, so technically another 20 million on top, so that could be like 400. Maybe if we hit all the windsweeps. But also maybe not. But also maybe less the windsweeps, and maybe we should focus on having more crit rate through that and only do 2 turns with the big windswept hits. Maybe that could work. We're losing out on a number of Neon's passives though. Question is does that matter? I don't know. We definitely scored better. It's an improvement. I'm not gonna you know, deny that. Unfortunately, this is also gonna be our situation, I think. Which is gonna kind of suck, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And we gotta figure out who we're putting there, but I'm not worrying about this side just yet. And we did level up Neon Show. We did do that. So he's, well, what's the question? Is that the best option? And what do you think? Am I barking up the wrong tree? I'll still have this, but that'll be its own thing. We have to do this by Wednesday. Beelzebub and Abaddon are crazy enemies to throw at us in this section. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little insane. Same with the Archangels, but we've already dealt with them. I don't think we've had a chance to really mess with Abaddon yet. Well, we might have actually. I don't remember that really being the case. Maybe in the Metro Desire? I'm not sure. I don't know. There's still significant room for... There's still a week and a half left on this? Good God, man. I guess a week and a half, and then probably that closes off into the Crossroads of Fate. I'm assuming. I forget if it get Turbo in between. I think Turbo's a 4-star that we get the end of 3.0, and then we get boosts at the start of 4.0 is like kind of like a guaranteed thing. Not sure, but yeah, because Turbo's 5-star, so it might be like Violet, Turbo, Crow. Be a little bit weird to do Violet, Crow, Turbo, but I suppose they can, and they might have. I don't know. They're doing weird things with the release order. I don't know why they're fucking around with it. Oh, well, I know why they're fucking around with it. It's for Valentine's Day, right? They want to do it for the holiday, and so it wasn't gonna be like too far back, but it is what it is. In any case, I think I'm gonna call it here. It's a relatively short stream. I just wanted to get through the holiday. Oh, honestly, I guess I could do the shooting range. And do that anyway. I don't know that there's too much that I need and or want to do today. There's still Guild Boss, which, where are we at right now? Where's my score compared to Yanagi, I guess is the question. I'm at 1.4 billion. So that means fuck and or all. Some said 15 and 47. But the new option runs... The new option runs Mont. But they're also running Futaba with that, so... Question mark? We're at 9. Yanagi's got 100 million on me. It depends on how much better Mount is than Mesa. And they're running Jatu. Hold on, they're running Jatu. Let me check something really quick. They're running elemental breaks. Oh, they have to be running Jatu, and then also running. You need Futaba because her turn 3 gives the weakness. And then basically we're nuking on turn 3 by making them weak, getting the extra damage, and getting the score mults on 3 and 6. Otherwise we're just doing what we can do, maybe having to slot Jatu quite often to keep the normal win damage. But then it basically translates that fight into the same kind of thing we were dealing with Uh. Tabaka. That's his name. For the UE boss, they're using Queen on. Just without now needing to add in a break. But outside of that, we haven't really had a need to use a break yet. Interesting. So that's a big hit. That's a 5-head play, man. I respect it. Sorry about the noise. Surely I'm too far.
ご覧になりたいか
There he is. Trying to find the bird. Wind resistance. Oh, hold on. Wait. In that case, is there a physical break skill?
ご覧になりたいか
I doubt it.
ご覧になりたいか
But if there is, holy shit. Damn, I was really hoping there'd be like a physical break.
ご案内させていただく
That'd be too useful. But what other people do we have that on? Just out of curiosity. And unfortunately, it's also a single target thing too, so it's not like we can make too much use of it. Wait, what? Interesting. How many breaks actually are there? Hold on, what? Is it just with... No, surely there's more than one break. Wait, no, it's the dedicated thing, so we wouldn't be able to inherit it. Fuck. Oh, that would be too good for me, because then I could use Mesa instead. Shit. Oh, it'd be too useful. Fuck. Fuck. So apparently there's a fire, there's a wind, and there's electric, but there's no other breaks. There's no physical break. Probably not. Oh damn. I thought I had something. I thought I was gonna be able to cook with that. That is unfucking fortunate. But it's at least food for thought. So I'll do a couple rounds of the shooting game, maybe, and then probably call the stream after that. Then more things with the guild. I don't know what my man's doing to get the extra 100 million over me. I'm sure he's cooking up something, but I don't know what Yanaki's actually doing. Wait, is my mic not working? Oh no, it's just the stream was too far back. Got a little concerned.
先生サポートは君だ先生サポートは任せてください
2 damage all targets every 5 seconds, or for 5 seconds every 20 seconds. Yeah. Dude, Yao Ling's gonna be busted for this, and Yumi really is too. I don't really see a reason to use the other people. Yeah, I lost my combo. I mean, it's fine.
君だけのサポート頑張ってお姉さんに何でも任せてね
Gotta be careful during that. Might as well just not shoot during her thing. Keep that in mind. Pretty good, I think. That's basically probably what I'm gonna be doing for next little bit, just to chill. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. I think I got everything as much as I want. Probably another stream on Thursday for P5X. Maybe with some, no, I guess it would have to be on Wednesday. Like last minute runs, stuff like that if we do anything. Otherwise Thursday, with whatever the new guild bosses showcase, and then also, actually, when is the next boss? The 15th. I don't know if we actually need to do anything on Thursday. Let's say Thursday. Maybe this Saturday. I don't know. There'll be another stream, but only when it's actually necessary and I need to push, or when we actually get to the Runa thing. I don't think there's anything else of substance we have to do just yet. We've done all the other things. Well, technically, like 2 days we get the other Rin quest, so unless it gets forced into it, ideally not. But yeah, no, I appreciate everybody stopping by, and it always appreciate having you. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace, guys.